Morning, welcome, I think it's afternoon by now. Welcome to the west coast of South Africa again, to Jacobs Bay and the Die Vissershuisie, or the fisherman's cottage, if you like it in English. Well, I've written a couple of funny poems this week, as I promised. One's not so long and the other one's a little bit longer. I grew up in the 60s, so I was a great fan of the Goon Show and Spike Milligan and his compadres. And if you've not seen that one called What's the Time, Eccles, also on YouTube, I suggest you watch it because this had a weird sense of logic behind it, as did a lot of Spike Milligan's poems. Okay, but here's one written by me, broadcast for the first time. The Flumsicle Dragon. Oh, the tale of the Flumsicle Dragon, who got so drunk he fell off the wagon. Doing! What he was doing on the wagon, I don't know, but with his weight on it, it was going so slow. So, picking himself up after such a terrible fright, he decided, I'll only flumsicle at night. So if perchance, after the light of the day, you go for a night walk in some lonely bay, beware of the dragon, as he's active at night. He might make a noise, and give you a fright. What noise does he make, I hear you ask? The answer to that, it's a difficult task. There's no noise quite like it. It's so quietly loud, like a violin playing, being washed by a cloud. So stay in bed this night and keep warm, or the Flumsicle Dragon might steal all your calm. Yeah, I wouldn't be right to come across him at night. So, yeah, as I say, it's been a quiet day here. I've lots of friends I know are going down with this flu. Little friends of a little girl up here, a little girl, daughter of friends up in Gauteng, I finally got that right, is taking exams and she's full of flu and it's making her sick. We just trust that she'll be able to get through these exams. There seem to be so many exams these days, and I don't know why. I'm sure, if I remember right, they used to basically have a big exam at the end of each year, and during the different terms at the end of each term, they used to give you a mark on your year on that term's work. But so my landlord Ben I'm just resting my tripod on the new work surface I've got here in my room now. It's making things a lot better. So it seems like the room is even bigger. Now, my second poem I've called The Clock. It's a real weird one and it's a bit of a tongue twister, so I might make some mistakes going through. Okay. I had an old wood clock that went ding clickety dong. That was his daily monotonous song. Then on the hour, it went clickety bong bong thud, like someone had dropped a gong in some mud. One day I was going on a short holiday. 'Twas only going for a week and a day. So after closing the doors and windows so tight, and being so busy, I missed a disturbing sight. A bright-coloured bird had flown in afore I'd closed up, so it was shut in my room with no food for to sup. When I returned after that week and a day, I started to whistle because I had nothing to say. I started to wind my clock as I had done many times before. Then I spied a hole in my clock, like a tiny front door. I wondered what had made that hole there. Then on the hour, all was revealed with a scare. Expecting the clock to go clickety bong bong thud, I said, "What the heck? Oh bother! Oh crud!" Instead it had gone peckety peckety click bong peck. That startled me, and I said another bother, oh heck. A sight was then revealed quick and not long, and out of the hole popped a head singing a song. It was not a cuckoo, but a woodpecker instead. He had made that hole with that beak on his head. So now I have an unusual clock on my shelf as I tell this to you. I have a woodpecker clock with a bird that has gone truly cuckoo. Yeah, that's the poems for this week. I think it's a shorter one this week, but enjoy. I'm going to see if some of the people have asked if they can pass some comments. So I'm going to see if we could change things slightly. Not being a technical thing, I'll do it for my friend at church that does the things, if she can open it up so people can make some comments. Okay, that's all for now. See you again another day. Bye.